Your boy Santino Coleon. I'm obviously sweating my ass off because I'm in there working. So this is what hard work look like.
Word.
Shout out to the shirt that I just got. You know what I'm saying? We playing it in here. HipHopPeriod.com.
You already know.
I say a prayer for my enemies. I know your heart bleeds for the death of me. And even though I feel what I cannot see, I say a prayer for you. But who gon' pray for me? Pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for me. And who gon' pray for me? Pray for me, and who gon' pray for me? Pray for me, and who gon' pray for me?
Trademark Aaron, right here.
Yep.
What's shaking?
Shit, man. Trademark Aaron, I'm from Florence, Kentucky. I've been out here rocking for a while. I got a new project coming out, Act Accordingly. It'll probably be out by the time this video's out.
Word. Yo, we seen your performance last night, man. Real hot.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was hot, man. Dope shit.
Yeah, last night I got to perform with High Tech and Mood, which, you know, I came up listening to as a kid, like, really studied their music. It used to be, especially with High Tech, if I saw something that was produced by High Tech, I would listen to it. I just scoured to find his shit. So last night I got to rock with him, and that was important to me.
Yeah, that was history, man.
Yeah, man, that was really dope, man.
You know, and having not been here in a while, when I started strolling through the crowd after the show, they was like, man, this was a historical night. I just kept hearing people say it was epic,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was crazy. I mean,
yeah.
We had Macho Means out there and Lantana, and Mood and Jonelle was there going round and round. It was some historical shit. Like, it was really, really dope. It was epic.
Tell us a little bit about, man, how long you been doing this, man? When you get your start? What inspired you, man?
I don't know. I mean, when I was younger, I didn't have like a whole lot of hip hop around as a kid until I was like in like middle school, high school, and then. Middle school. What caught you? What'd you start listening to? Wu-Tang.
Okay.
Wu-Tang, and then like I got introduced to like Mos Def and Talib Kweli and all that stuff on Raucus, and that's really when I got hyped on some Dead Prez stuff.
Yeah.
I remember the first song that really caught me was that Bigger Than Hip Hop song on Dead Prez. That was just
fake records. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. My dog is bigger than hip hop. It's bigger than hip hop.
That was just so dope to me. I just love that shit. And then I've always like written stuff since I was a kid, so I just always wrote little stories and stuff like that. So like this gave me a way to actually do something with it. And I always wanted to like play music, like be in a band or something like that. I'm way too uncoordinated to play any musical instruments.
Oh man, you got to be a musician to do this though.
Yeah,
you know.
I just can't play no instruments.
I got you.
I had a drum set and it was just like, I don't know what. I could do 2 drums and that was it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then when you realize this was the lane for you?
I don't know, I guess like I realized that I was, you know, getting good at it. And I just felt like this was the one thing in life I was good at. And I just, you know, just kept going with it. And then, you know, when we just kept working at it and more people were starting to really appreciate it, you know, it's just like, well, this is something I'm actually good at doing. And people like it, so, you know, this is what I was put here for. When people are telling you that your music is like actually like touching them, like it's really doing something for them. Like, there's nothing else like that.
Yeah.
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 You know, I'm familiar with you. I even spun your music last year.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but just not heavy in rotation. You know what I mean? But I spun you. Okay. And so, I guess this year as I came back to Cincinnati, you know, I wanted to see what was going on and see what's hot. And you was at the top of that list. And I read an article the other day. I guess it was about the show High Tech and Friends, and then I guess it took me somewhere else. But Eminem's former manager was talking about your song that played on MTV.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about that, man, because that's a hot track, man.
That's Faith.
Yeah, Faith.
That's Faith, yeah. That song really came from, I was really going through some shit when I wrote that song.
Yeah.
I was just kind of going through some stuff, so I just wrote it, and then I hit up Corinne that was singing on it, and she came back with the chorus, and the song just came out as perfect as it could come out. And then we shot the video with Dan Gotti, and the video came out incredible, and everything just like came together like it was supposed to for that record. And then we put it out, everybody was really liking it. We got like great feedback from it. You know, that was one of those things where, you know, I literally had people like calling me, texting me, you know, messaging me on Twitter, Facebook, whatever, telling me like that song made like a real impact on them. You know, people were telling me that they were going through some stuff and it pulled them out of it.
Yeah.
And I couldn't have imagined that it would do something like that.
Yeah.
And you know, we got a lot of that. And then we got it onto Vivo, on the front page of Vivo. So it just built it up a little bit more. And then, you know, like we submitted it or whatever, and then the next thing you know, it was on MTV Jams. And it was dope. It's been crazy. Like the past like really like a year and a half, like 2 years probably, like everything is just steadily picking up. Things
Coming together.
Yeah. And Faith did a lot of damage for us. Like it did what it was needed to do.
Yeah. It opened the doors.
Yeah. And what made it dope was just the fact that like it's not some fabricated single like to make something. How we just made a song that was real.
Yeah.
It just came out the way it came out.
Well, I just listened to your new EP that's coming out. Dope.
I'm hyped on it.
What?
Who gon' pray for me? Pray for me now. Who gon' pray for me? Pray for me now. Who gon' pray for me? Pray for me now.
They try to take me out the conversation. Told me get to work, I don't like the connotation. Kinda condescending when you contemplate it. Kinda feel some type of way when I'm kinda faded. Kinda feel like I should start hurting feelings. Conscious told me keep quiet, take it through the ceiling. But I'm the kind of person that don't take kindly. Just smiling in my face, then sneak around behind.